I want to sleep in there tonight.
This is called my tent.
What is this?
My tent. I bought it for $39 on it. $36 on Amazon. Well, they've already taken over my sleeping bag.
But why did you buy a tent?
For the Bahamas, we can camp out on a beach.
Oh, and I can bring big fluff and it can be...
How? You can all fit in here.
And watch this. Goodbye.
And it's nice lighting.
And it's still very good.
And it's bug proof.
Did it come with
There's also this nice
steaks?
top. Yeah, the steaks are in here with
Okay.
me. But there's also this nice sunroof. Oh wow, look at that natural light that we get in.
I'm an infestor and I infest everything.
Get out of my sleep.
Chris and I are going to go up top and enjoy our sundowners while the boys set their tent up again. Are you going to spend the night here?
Yeah,
You're going to sleep in the salon?
yeah. Because we don't want to be in our room.
They're going to sleep in the salon in their tent tonight while Chris and I enjoy the sunset. Are you peeing?
Nope, I'm all done peeing.
Okay.
Just look at the water. It's so clear.
We are a family of 5 from Texas who sold everything to live full-time on our 1987 Marine Trader Tradewinds 47. We have 3 boys, Carter, Chase, and Caleb. We also have 2 cats aboard, Cheddar and Tiger. For 2 years, we have enjoyed cruising, exploring, beautiful sunsets, loads of family fun, and brotherly bonding. We also enjoy exploring the water, snorkeling, and diving. In the Florida Keys, the Bahamas, and who knows where to next. We want to say a special thank you to all of our patrons. Can you guys go clean the dinghy?
Yeah. On it.
Do you think you can make it sparkle like new?
Yeah. We might even be able to chop it and lengthen it a little.
Hmm.
Come on, Caleb, let's clean it.
Wait for me! I'll do with the underside.
Stop, I think I'll need it.
Use your spit.
No worries, I can make something on my own. I just thought if you had something already.
Hold on, look fun.
Yeah, I'd love to mix it up.
This is our last ride in Little Salty.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I'll let you. Ready, check out.
I'm just gonna eat it.
So if me and you lift it up and my son just pulls everything out. Boys. Sit down.
That's that last piece.
Nice. Fuel tank. Jacks. And it looks like it's double hulled. It also looks like it has reinforced back. Hey Dad, what if your feet are hopefully we can get on plane faster and
We didn't buy a new engine because we're going to reuse this one. We're going to swap our old fuel tank for now because the new fuel tank that came with the boat doesn't have the right nozzle for this end. And actually looking at this isn't going to be long enough to reach the front of the new boat anyway, so we'll have to get a new line. We'll get it working for now. No, it's It's kind of an awkward thing to lift.
Don't drop it in the water.
It's good advice.
That is good advice.
Sliding it off.
I can help out grabbing it.
Pull me in. Grab the boat and pull it in.
I have a question. Is it heavier or lighter than me?
So it weighs about 100 pounds.
So it's heavier. Don't let it cut you.
Go to the back of the boat. Leave this here for a second. I got you. We're going right out of the way. There you go.
I am.
Move out the way. Thanks, buddy. Good job. And this is the light motor.
Again, good advice, do not drop it.
Carter, it's about your weight.
Does it look about centered?
No. It's not clicked on.
No, is it centered this way?
Oh, I see.
Is it centered?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty okay. It's pulling you with this.
Sir.
And we're just setting it there for now.
For now, we're just going to put it there, yep.
Wait, are you planning to put it in that front area?
Yes.
Yeah,
We have
actually,
one.
we have one in there.
And voila! Just doing our finishing touches. Brand new dinghy. Not brand new. It's almost brand new. You know? You know, those are left now.
Good morning.
Not
Even
morning.
though for you it may be morning, but for us, it's evening. I know you can't see our faces great, but we wanted you to be able to watch the colors behind us as the sun sets.
Will you close that wing door, Carter?
So it's
Opened it because I wanted your phone.
so it's evening, or it's about sunset. We just cruised from.
There's a big fast boat coming behind us.
So we just cruised from our anchorage down to Islamorada. We're up here at Angelfish Creek, which is the very, very north end of Key Largo. There's a
We're gonna rock here
city.
in a second.
There's a city over here called Ocean Reef, which is high end. Like they won't let my boat in the marina because it's not pretty enough.
We're not compatible with them. So this week's Talking From Our App, we wanted to talk about dinghies, tenders.
We got a new dinghy.
I know. So we did sadly and not sadly,
I'm not sad about it.
we got rid of
Little Salty.
Little Salty is no longer with us.
Can I just say, so Little Salty was 10 years old.
Yes.
Was a PVC dinghy, which when I bought it didn't know any different. And we loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Worked great we had it for over 3 years.
Yep.
So when we bought it, it was already used.
Mm-hmm.
We wore it out. As we were,
That's a nice way to put it.
yeah, it's just,
We beat the crap.
yeah, we wore it out. So that being said, we loved it, and so we said, let's get another one.
Another one.
And so people asked us why we went with Highfield, and that's why. We had one, we had great success, so we got another one.
We literally beat it up and it held great. And so we were really impressed with it. We did learn that PVC is one of the
They make a couple different materials.
they use, but they also use.
One of them's PVC, and then the other one is called Hyperlon. I didn't really know the difference and why one made a difference or the other. PVC is really more for up north where it's cooler. And that's funny because we bought from a gentleman who lived up in the Northwest. And he moved down to Florida and we bought it. So that's why he had a PVC. They are cheaper.
Yeah.
But they do not hold up as well in the hot weather, like in Florida and the Caribbean. Hyperlon, I guess, is like an impregnated neoprene. And I don't know what they impregnate it with, but it is much, much harder.
It's a tough little dinghy.
And then with Highfield, all the other pieces are rubber or neoprene or aluminum. So it's got aluminum hull, neoprene, Hyperlon tubes, and then like the rub rail and all the other components are actual rubber. not PVC or any other material. So it was explained to us that this dinghy will be night and day different from our last one. We've had it for a day and a half, 2 days now.
Yeah.
We can already tell that it's night and day difference. It's amazing. We love it. And it's 10 years newer, like the design features too. Mm-hmm. And so
just how to step on and off.
Yeah.
As a cup holder in the seat.
So we're really, really happy with it. I don't know where this is going to go in the video. We already showed them the
Yeah.
thing?
This is the truck from the
So we've already showed them the dinghy? Okay.
Yeah,
So it's really neat. And
and what's the new dinghy's name?
Oh.
Sea salt.
What is it, Caleb?
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
Caleb is right here playing Legos. And the radio's going up. So our new dinghy is sea salt. We kept the salt in the name.
So that being said, we did get a little bigger dinghy. We had the 290, which is like a 9.5 foot. We went to a 310, and the 310 is like a foot longer.
It's amazing how much bigger it feels.
So 12 inches makes all the difference, I guess.
It's huge. Like, we could fit all 5 of us in there, and
I was
have
driving
room for more.
I was driving it, and Joey was up at the front, and I'm like, I can't reach you anymore.
We can't even touch each other anymore.
And because of that, because of the extra water length, it gets up on plane with all 5 of us, which the other one was not anymore.
Yeah.
It's just all around more space.
And it's wider, so
it is.
We
it's
can
got a big
haul
square
more stuff.
It's got a big square front instead of a pointed, rounded one, and that's a newer design. And so our 6-gallon fuel cell or fuel tank will actually fit in the front instead of having to be in the back. The problem right now is you can't get a dang Yamaha fitting for a new fuel tank. So I'm still using the old fuel tank, but we'll get that sorted out.
We'll sort it all out later.
But yeah, we were just blown away. We thought we had a pretty decent dinghy, and then we got a new one, and with the Hyperlawn and everything else, and we were just like...
It was embarrassing to see the new one next to the old one. I was like, oh my gosh, was it really that bad? Yeah, it was really that bad. So, not on account of Highfield, we treated it like junk the last little bit, and it still held up amazing. So, again, we loved it. We love our new Highfield. We will...
Totally recommend it.
Absolutely love this little guy.
And then the place that we got it was in South Florida. It was called Nautical Ventures. They're the representative in South Florida. I believe they're in Fort Lauderdale, right?
Yes.
And then they were so nice. We were on a time crunch, and we needed it picked up. And they're like, well, it's at my warehouse in Miami. It just came off the boat. And I said, well, we got to pick it up Monday because we're leaving Wednesday. And he's like, okay, meet me at the warehouse. And they were great. They made it happen for us. So super great customer service. We dealt with Billy. So if you get a chance to go by Nautical Ventures, talk to Billy.
Yep.
And
and stay tuned for next week, because next week we are going to cross into the Bahamas, and we don't know what that will entail. We don't know what that brings, but join us in the Bahamas.
For you, that's next week. For me, that's in like 12 hours.
Yeah, we're excited.
Hey, and for those of you that don't know, we do have a live tracking option available for us.
Yep.
If you want to track and see where we are when we actually cruise around and whatnot, you can become one of our patrons, and patrons have access to that feature. It's a link that you can click on through our Garmin InReach and see live where we're at. So check out our Patreon, and for all you folks that do support us on Patreon, we really, really appreciate it. It does make a big difference.
Once again, thank you so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, and
enjoy the journey.
Enjoy the journey.
Meow meow.